Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my Celebrity Gold Digger Challenge. Edith is currently pampering herself and I have some good news. Finally, some flipping good news in this Let's Play. I managed to get her to a 1-star celebrity. I just had her stream. I also had her paint like one painting on this thing and sell it to an art collector for like 40 simoleons. And luckily, that managed to bump her up to a 1-level celebrity. So of course, I used it on the networking fame perk, which basically just makes it a lot easier to socialize with higher celebrities. And then thankfully, Dirk was also on our relationship list, so I invited him round yesterday and I wasted no time in getting flirty with him, considering that's pretty much what Edith wants to do. So we now have a slight relationship with Dirk Dreamer. We are gonna go on our very first official date, hopefully get him to become our boyfriend, because as you guys know, we need one or two, well, we need one boyfriend really, or girlfriend, and we need to go on 2 dates. So I am planning on going on a date with Dirk in this part. We finally caught our dreamer boy. Edith, I'm so damn proud of you. It took a while for us to get here, almost a week in Sims time. Also, our cow plant hasn't grown yet. I don't know if it's like too close to the wall maybe, but I can't see it being. Like, it let me place it there, but I'm gonna place it over here just instead, just in case it was affecting it. She really doesn't. Is this poor quality? She keeps like almost vomiting. I feel like I have to play with my game camera so low because she has like this hat on, so like to see her face I have to get so low. Like, look at her little picture down here. You can't even see her eyes or anything. Also, yes, I apologize about my voice. Honestly, every single time I have to pre-record, apparently my voice just likes giving out on itself. Ooh, something I also wanted to do real quickly was sell off this autograph by Judith Ward, because it's like 800 simoleons. So we are gonna sell that to a collector. She's currently over here admiring Dirk's little autograph as well. We can sell that one to a collector too, because that's worth like 600 simoleons. And we'll get that one sold as well. So we've got some money to our name, and obviously once we marry Dirk Dreamer, then we are gonna inherit all of his funds and hopefully buy ourselves a rather nice house. Nicer than this poop hole that we currently live in. But let's go over to our relationships. Can we ask him on a date? We are going to add to our Instagram story real quickly and then send flirty text. I don't think we can ask him on a date yet because, you know what, we'll invite him round and then see if we can do it that way. So let's invite to hang out at current lot. She now has like almost 2,500 followers. She is going on up in the world. I think in the next part I might actually get her to join the social media career, because I do kind of want her to have a career, but I don't know. I've been umming and ahhing for like all of these parts about whether she should or not. And now that we are like starting to schmooze celebrities, I'm just like, maybe we should just focus on the celebs instead and get money from them and also selling like their autographs and stuff. Why can we not? Oh, there we go. Ask him on a date. We are actually planning on going to an arcade with him. It's an arcade that I actually have never used. I do use arcades quite a lot as like a romantic date, but he is a game developer. He's in like the tech guru career, so I just thought it made sense to kind of ask him out on a date to a little arcade where he can kind of just be himself. That is one thing about Edith, and what she has in common with my Black Widow Eden is that these people, like these girls, are kind of like socializing chameleons. Like, I don't know if that's the term I would use for them, but they can very easily, like, pretend to be interested in whatever the person they're dating is interested in. I like how her hat just clipped right in to his face. Apparently she wants to kiss him. How about we go play an arcade game with him first, alright? Like, he's a little bit of a nerd. I think if we just, like, start making, like, googly eyes at him and, like, wanting to kiss him, we're probably gonna scare the poor boy away, because he's a little bit of a nerd. Here we go. Oh my god, she's so angry. She's absolutely fuming. Honestly, Dirk's pretty damn attractive. Like, I'm so glad that we managed to finally capture him. I feel like he's just such an underrated celebrity. So we need to socialize with our date, we need to sit and talk to him, and we also need to have both Sims be flirty at the same time. I'm hoping, oh, she's got like a good 5 hours on that flirtiness, so that's fine. Don't go and dance. We should probably sit together and, like, actually talk to one another. Jeffrey, do not sit your butt down there. Okay, good. He's not. Right, let's go sit together after they have finished playing this. Aw, cute. Oh my god, I love this dude's outfit. That's so freaking adorable. And this chick's pants. What the hell? Everyone here is so cool. I mean, you guys are probably like, what the heck? Whoa, this is so overexposed though. Whoa, she looks like an alien. She has like this weird green glow on her face. I think that's from like all the lighting, because there's like a fair amount of lights in here. That's really strange. She looks like she full on belongs in Strange Town, which is funny because Dirk was also, he was in The Sims 2, right? Was he a Sims 2 sim or was he a Sims 1 sim? I can never remember. I like how everything that we can do with him can get our fame up. That is great. We're gonna express our admiration, but do you see this? Like, most of the romance things, caressing his cheek, blowing him a kiss, everything like that also gains us fame, which is really good. We can full on ask him to be our boyfriend, and we will also gain fame from that. This is what I like to see. She's legit just doing this all in front of the paparazzi whilst all the fangirls go crazy over Dirk. And Dirk just became the boyfriend of Edith. We are gonna profess our undying love. I mean, plot twist, you are definitely going to be dying, Dirk. I'm sorry to tell you that, as bad as that sounds. We need to have them become flirty. He's just feeling confident, so we should keep pretty much doing romantic interactions, and then hopefully we can full on just propose to him right now, which we do need to get married to him. So we should probably have our first kiss first, actually. I'm like, yeah, we should definitely propose, like, even before these guys have shared a kiss. Look how confident he's feeling. He's now trying to, like, incite cheers. Have your first kiss. Okay, stop being full of yourself. Stop trying to get your fans all amped up. Woo! I like how we just have a group of people, like, watching us have our first kiss. This guy looks so awkward. This paparazzi guy is just like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is the most awkward thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Moira's over here freaking eyeing up Dirk. Get away from my man. Why do you think I am doing all of this in public? So that people like Moira can see that he is now all locked up. Right, we kissed him passionately. Hopefully we also get this socialize with your date ticked off. Come on, game. There we go. And I think we got a gold. Sick beans. You know what? I think we should just propose. We are moving fast. Ooh, Don Lothario's here. He's like, I know exactly what he's getting into. If you guys never watched my Black Widow challenge, Don was actually the first victim of Eden, so he's like freaking out. Like, he has experienced this. He's like, oh my god, I know exactly this type of girl. Like, he's whispering about it. He's like, he's gonna end up dead in the next 3 days. Dirk Dreamer is gonna be dead. Like, do you see how quickly these guys have moved? That's hilarious. Also, can we just, like, appreciate the color combination that's going on right now? What the actual heck? They are full on... Whoa! Color-coded. Actually goals already. So there we go. We landed our first proposal, which is great. We have a boyfriend, and we also managed to get engaged to him. What the heck? That means that we better get moving and we better find our second prey. And I actually have a guy picked out that one of you guys actually created. He is adorable. I'm super excited for you to meet him, but we're probably gonna meet him in the next part. This is gonna be a bit like the Black Widow, where you can start being friends with the other sim, and you can like romance to make your other spouse jealous. So it's not going to be like the Gold Digger challenge where you can't romance someone if you are in a relationship. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. But I'm so glad that these two are now engaged. Like, what the actual heck? And it's gaining us fame in the process. Is there any... Oh my god, we can literally go make out in the closet. My game just freaked out a little bit, but I think we should go make out in the closet, and then I might also try and have them have a woohoo in the closet, because surely that would gain us fame. Like, if the paparazzi's hanging around and they see Dirk Dreamer, like, making moves on someone in the closet, I mean, fair enough, it's a woman, so probably not quite as juicy if he were actually coming out of the closet. This guy is making his money. Vihan is cheering them on. He's like, you go, Edith. I am gonna get paid so much this month. Like, my boss is not gonna be able to resist these photos of Dirk Dreamer. I feel like Edith is just like, the paparazzi are gonna love her, because she is gonna stir up so much drama that they are gonna absolutely adore her. Like, she is gonna be a paparazzi pleaser for sure. Can we pose for the paparazzi? I don't think we can yet. I think that comes with like a level 2, maybe. We can't even flaunt our wealth because we have no simoleons to our name. We only have like 2,000 simoleons. Oh, this is really sad. Like, I feel like she actually does quite like Dirk, because she keeps going up to him and, like, having romantic gestures with him. But then again, she could just be doing that to, like, try and win him over. He keeps coming up to her, though. Why is he trying to, like... Katrina just shook her head. She's like, why are you doing this? But he's constantly trying to incite cheers. Ooh, Katrina, spill that tea on Dirk. She well thinks he's overrated. Look at her face. All of these people are like, oh, Dirk, you are so awkward. Even Edith is now thinking it. She's like, did I really get with this tool? Like, is this really happening right now? What the actual heck? Like, he was so sweet and innocent. And now I feel like now that he has Edith, he's like trying to come across as like this thorn celebrity. He's like trying to rub it into everyone that he has this really hot girl on his arm, and like he's so feeling himself. Oh, you're so full of yourself. What happened? He was a sweet little like app developer and we've already ruined him. This is exactly what I wanted from this Gold Digger challenge. This is what I was praying for. Sims have already started changing themselves as soon as she flippin' lays a hand on them. She's got some persuasion, guys. She really is living up to her celebrity gold digger name in this episode. Edith, I've never been more proud, you know? Like, she is full on going all out. I heard that you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and Dirk. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be a wedding you are gonna want to be invited to. So I think we should just do the wedding in the next part. Like, not even gonna lie, I do want to make it like a big deal though. Like, I do want to make it like a white wedding. I want to have a chapel. I mean, we barely have any friends to invite. We might invite Vanessa just to rub it in her face. Like, guess who's a notable newcomer as well? I've been in this town for what? Not even a week yet, and I'm already a 1-star celebrity, and I'm dating a 4-star celebrity. So, like, Vanessa, get on my level. Look how freaking smug she looks. You could not wipe that smirk off her face no matter how hard you tried. The overexposure in this place, though, is kind of unreal. I'm sorry, it's like kind of hurting my eyes, so I can only imagine how you guys feel about it. But this chick is kind of a friend. I think she is a paparazzi, so would be quite good to have at the wedding. Then we also have Izzy, who's a friend, and then we could invite Vanessa just to try and rub it in Vanessa's face, even though I don't think she would actually come. Aw, is he going? Bye, Dirk. Bye, Fiance. It was so nice to hang out with you, and we got a gold date, and he's like madly in love with us. And he's feeling very confident, which means he's gonna be so easy to take down. And she's just treating herself to a freaking drink. I love this woman so much. She has my heart in her hands. Like, I would fall for her. Like, straight up. If I were a celebrity and she were interested in me, like, I don't know how all the others up to this point have resisted her. Because to me, she just has something about her that just like draws me in. But I'm gonna have her go use the bathroom, and then I think we're just gonna go home and pretty much take care of ourselves. Is anyone else here who I kind of want to be friends with? Not really. I'm really not fussed about Katrina. The freaking cat weirdo. Izzy's over here. I guess we could hang out with Izzy for a little bit. He can be like our best man at the wedding. What the heck were you doing in there? Emaine, what were you doing in the closet by yourself in the middle of a freaking club? I do not trust that in the slightest. Luckily, it was a different closet to the one that Edith and Dirk were in, because that would have been very, very uncomfortable. I think we are gonna hang out with Izzy for a little bit, so let's add him to our group, and then we'll go play darts with him. Maybe Diego Lobo. I don't know. I feel like Diego would be quite a good friend to have in this game as well. Okay, stop doing whatever you're doing online. We didn't post about our engagement. She hasn't even got a ring. Like, she proposed to him, so he has the engagement ring. So, like, what are we meant to post on social media? Let's be real. She's probably the type of person who bought herself a ring just for the occasion. 110%. Just so she could post it, like, all over social media. That is definitely an Edith thing. Like, she freaking went out and bought herself a diamond. One, because she doesn't trust the men in her life. Okay, we are going to change the volume of this because it's super high, and she's trying to sing along to it, and it's like burning my eardrums. But yeah, one, she doesn't trust the men in her life to choose a diamond that she likes. She's very picky and she knows what she wants in the world. And two, she knows that she's going to be doing most of the proposing. So the more and more money she gets, she's just going to buy herself diamonds. And she's obviously going to have to like change it for every single person that she dates, like the ring. Because then if she doesn't, people on social media are going to get suspicious. They're going to be like, wait, isn't this the same engagement ring that you had for like Dirk, even when we start dating other people, and we definitely don't want people becoming suspicious of her. Like, that would not be okay. Oh my god, she's currently drunk. She had one drink. How can she be drunk? She's such a little lightweight. I swear she's been drunk in like every single part so far. That's not good. What does that say about me as a Sims mom? The fact that she's been drunk every single part? Oof. When's a love day? Oh, it's not until ages away. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to celebrate Love Day with Dirk Dreamer, but not gonna lie, we're probably gonna be on our second person by that point. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this because honestly, darts is taking forever and I want to go home and treat myself to a nice romantic meal for one to celebrate my good fortune of the day. Maybe we should invite Dirk. No, you know what? She's gonna treat herself. I feel like that's gonna be her tagline all the way through this challenge. Edith only treats herself. I love how also when it loads up it just says gold digger. Of freaking course it does. Can we even create anything nice? Vegetable dumplings. Ooh, yeah, let's make some dumplings for dinner. Those sound delicious. Are they new? I don't think I've ever seen vegetable dumplings. I do know that there was a Chinese New Year update. I think it was the Lunar update. And I don't actually know what came with it because I was on holiday when it dropped. But I don't think I've ever seen vegetarian dumplings in that list before. Especially for a sim with like such a low cooking value. I feel like I would have taken notice of that if that were already a thing. Also, she's doing this dazed, which is not okay. In a rubbish oven. She has no cooking skill and she's also drunk. This sounds like a recipe for disaster. Like, I'm zooming in on this bad boy and praying that this doesn't go up in flames. That would be such a fail. Oh, there we go. She made her dumplings. That would be such a fail. Just like killing herself before she gets to kill anybody else. And that's it. That's just like challenge over. Like 5th part, done. She's dead. That's all you're getting. Or is this 4th part? I don't know. 4 or 5. So I'm gonna put those dumplings back in and I'm gonna end this part here, guys. My throat is pretty sore and I'm just gonna record the next part straight after this one. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I think we are gonna have the wedding in the next part and then we may even invite the boy that I am looking to romance after Dirk to the wedding. I might move him in and like have him come to the wedding, but it depends if I can like introduce her to him before that. But definitely tune in to the next episode for the big white wedding of Edith's dreams. Bye guys!